Hello everyone, my name is Chuckles the Clown. Welcome back to NASCAR. NASCAR post-race review. The Brickyard 400 at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway. I was at that race. Kind of exciting. Didn't really record as much as I planned on. Great racing for the most part. I'm not gonna say the stats. I'm just gonna say what I thought. It was a good race. There was passing throughout the field. There was as much passing for the lead as I'd like. I'm not sure what package they ran, but I think they should change it for next year. If it wasn't the Super Speedway package this weekend, try the Super Speedway package next year. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. But, I mean, it works for Xfinity. I'd hope it'd work for Cup too. Man, my ears are still ringing after the race. Let's see. So I was sitting in turn 4 in J stand, I believe. I don't know though. Not exactly sure. So the first incident where Cody Ware lost his tire, we saw that. That was first caution for cause. That was a weird one. Cody Ware was slow the whole race, and I expected them to park it. He ended up finishing on the lead lap, I believe, though. Then on the restart, I believe it was on the actual restart lap, AJ Allmendinger and William Byron come into contact with each other and slide down through the grass, hitting the inside wall. And that's where me and my buddy, who I was there with, were going to sit. Right where he hit, we were going to sit up on the mounds to watch the race. But we decided to move because there was no video board over there. So after the collision with the wall, we get another restart. I'm not sure the exact order of this. I know this is the next caution, or it should be. Martin Truex Jr. slides up the track after some contact with Kyle Larson, not Ross Chastain. Chastain did nothing wrong, and has contact with the wall. That kind of ruins his race. He had recovered, but it was just a bad race for Truex, honestly, all around. And this leaves the number 4 Caitlin Clark car of Josh Berry impacting the wall hard, like right in front of us, because I saw it. Then, is it the next restart? Next restart, I forget who it was. Hocevar, maybe? 77 of Hocevar, I believe. Gets up on the inside of Blaney and turns him, and Blaney gets into the back of Jimmy, who gets into the back of Logano, and Jimmy Johnson and Joey Logano go and spin and hit the outside wall, ending Joey's day on the moment. Jimmy drives the car around before deciding to park it, as there's too much damage. So the 4-time Brickyard champion is out pretty early. After that, I think that might have been the last caution of stage 2. Or no, that should have been stage 3. No idea. I lost track. But I kind of saw that one. Could see the smoke. What else was there? Let's see, there was a lot of green flag running, and I thought it was going to go to the end. And then with Larson making a charge up through the field, I think Keselowski was in first, Blaney in second, or Blaney might not have even been in second. Then Blaney might have still been in third. Truex spins, hits the wall. He should have been parked. I think if you are the cause for 2 cautions, you should be parked. There's no reason you should be out there trailing along. It didn't cause another issue, but it very easily could have. that leads to another caution. Then I don't think there was another one, unless I'm forgetting something, until 3 to go. Busch spins it in turn 3. I believe it was turn 3, yeah. Same place as Truex. So I saw Truex and Busch and hit the wall. I believe it was Busch then. I don't know. That leads to us needing a green-white checkered. Man, who did finish? Who brought out the second caution? Because it was on the second. It went in third overtime, right? I believe so. Maybe it was only one. Or 2, I should say. Whatever. It was either, I believe it was on the second, but it might have been on the first. Because before the red flag, I know that much. 2 cars, I could not see who they were, and I did not get information because I was on the phone with someone, or trying to be on the phone, text someone. I was trying to go to Limp Bizkit concert. Obviously, I didn't, but 2 cars get into it, big impact, move the pit wall, ruin their day. A lot of cars hitting that. They red flag the race. We get back going. I forgot to mention, going into the first overtime, Brad Keselowski is in first in the inside lane. In second is Ryan Blaney. In third is Kyle Larson. When they enter the front straightaway, Brad Keselowski peels in a pit road. First, as a manufacturer teammate, that's a bad move to make. You just stranded your own manufacturing teammate on the outside. Someone who could have helped you. Now you're giving Larson, a Chevy rival, the chance to win it in a crown jewel, and it's Larson. I personally don't like the dude. And the last thing you want to do is make this dude look like the class of the field and win a bunch while no one else can win, especially not your manufacturer. I don't know. But also, even though I'm a Blaney fan, it is nice to see some non-Penske domination there and see the papaya get to victory lane. That was kind of nice. But, so, Brad peels into pit lane, promoting Larson to the front row. But I believe Larson might have jumped the restart. Larson, it looked to me, and it looked on the replay, that Larson was ahead of Blaney for the restart. And I don't know if that's true, but I just think that that shouldn't be allowed to happen. Blaney now is promoted into P1. Once Bad Brad pitted, Blaney earned that P1 spot. And so I just think that Blaney was hurt in all this. Not only with not being able to have the inside lane, but now Larson's able to pull out ahead of him. Larson should have had to start back where he would have been. He should have had to start back in row 2. And if he didn't have to, whatever. Yeah, that's fine. I understand. He picked that lane. He shouldn't be able to go and start in front, on the restart, in front of the leader now. But anyways, big wreck. And then going into the final restart, Kyle Larson actually leads this time. And then once we get into the back straightaway, Ryan Preece spins it. Hits the inside wall, I believe, and then is parked on the grass. No caution. They wait till their golden boy, Kyle Larson, crosses the line. Then once he's into turn 2, then they throw the caution. I just think that as a sport, you cannot do this. You cannot have a winner that you want and only throw the yellow when it benefits them. Or don't throw the yellow to benefit them. You have the announcers at the track saying, if there's a spin, we're doing it again. You have the announcers at the track saying that if there's an accident, you get another chance. But instead, there's an accident in front of the field. Now you're risking driver safety, keeping them green. Keeping them green for that long, under what should have been a safety condition. Someone could have been hit. Someone could have put down a tire. Someone could have seriously gotten hurt in this. And the same issue I had when Indy does it. Yellows come out when there's a safety condition. If you won't throw them then, they shouldn't come out at all. If you don't throw them when they happen, stop holding on to the flag and just put it away. It's utterly ridiculous. The rules of the sport say green, white, checkered. And yeah, that probably helped Blaney get a better finishing position too. So, whatever. But I'm more mad that Larson won in such a way. If Larson had won in a genuine way, and I think he was going to win, even if they yellowed it there, I understand there's a chance that Tyler Reddick might have had a chance. But that's a chance you got to take. You're already doing the overtime finish to have a better finish. Let it finish under green. I understand this already went to 3 rounds and you don't want another Nashville. But I'd rather see that than a Denny Hamlin Pocono situation from a couple years ago. Or was that Ryan Preece as well? Whatever. Pretty good race. I voted it great on the iceberg poll, and I put in the comments, I don't know if I actually put it in the comments, but I said it myself, it was great until the final restart. As someone who's a Larson hater, I don't like him. I'm okay with the dude winning as long as we go within the rules of the sport. I haven't watched Toronto yet. I already know the results and stuff, but some of the results. Review on that coming out after I watch it and eat. Also, I meant to do a track vlog. Maybe if I go to MC, you'll get one. Whatever. Peace, y'all.